fantastic visuals there, because remember, the cameras of national media wouldn't really reach a village there in Rashtrapati in Mayurbhanj district. And for a moment like this, it's all dance, fireworks and celebration for them. As we are looking at these visuals of laddus and mithais, because it's only the start, remember, through the evening and specifically after the announcement, we are being told that hundreds of kilograms of mithai has been prepared. They're just waiting to unwrap the packages when the announcement has started. But the BJP leaders are already playing the drums. As I can see, that looks like it is from the Jammu region, and Kavinder Singh of the BJP playing the dhol there with a photograph of Droupadi Murmu in Jammu in yellow. That's Kavinder Singh. He's a former minister also in the JNK government. He himself has started the celebration already, because the NDA is of course clearly projecting it as in many ways a victory celebration for them as well, because they're the ones who had nominated and put forth the name of Droupadi Murmu. But across the country in several parts, that celebration has been initiated. But of course some firecrackers and some mithai is being saved, and that will be after the official announcement. We're also looking at a previous visual of Droupadi Murmu at one of the public gatherings, because remember, as our sources are telling us on the ground, our colleagues are saying that till the time there's going to be an official announcement, Droupadi Murmu has decided not to be officially seen in public. She would want to wait for that opportunity. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and of course all senior netas of the BJP will be meeting her, but that's only once the final round of the counting that is over. Right now you can see the numbers on your screen with across the country the voting that's been done. Clearly Droupadi Murmu is right now trending with the numbers. Yashwant Sinha trailing there. But that was expected, because NDA does have more numbers in the parliament as well. Let's take a look quickly at a ground report that has come in, and that is with her hometown. India Today is on the ground to help you bring the sentiment and the celebration. Remember, it is a history, not just for India, but most definitely for Mayurbhanj district.
To know about the life and stories of Droupadi Murmu, India Today arrived at Rashtrapati in Orissa. We met several people who told us various stories about this particular lady who was once the governor of Jharkhand. Now, be it her friends, her family members, her former colleagues, even people who worked under her when she was a teacher had various stories to share about her.
Rashtrapati in Mayurbhanj district of Odisha is proud to be the town that witnessed the rise of Droupadi Murmu. She worked here as a teacher before becoming a councillor, an MLA, a minister, and then governor. More than 280 kilometers from the capital of Odisha, this is where she built her life after her elder daughter passed away.
She is a lady with a heart. On the one side, she is an iron lady. She would like to take strong action in one hand. In other, she would talk very politely and very compassionately with the public.
Droupadi Murmu's brother Tarini Sen Tudu lives in her house in Rashtrapati while the rest of the family keeps visiting.
वो like any other mother, कभी-कभी strict भी है, कभी-कभी soft भी है, और she is like any other mother.
In the school where she worked as a teacher between 1994 and 1997, she is remembered fondly as Didi, or elder sister.
रूल रेगुलेशन भी करूथिले आ समस्तनकर सहित भलो संपर्क भी रहउतिला आ छोटे छोटे छुआ मन को भी भलो व्यवहार भी करूथिले समस्त स्टाफ मान का सहित भी भलो सब संपर्क रहितला लोक मान कर सहित भी भलो सब संपर्क रहितला.
The school premises that we see over here is also testimony to the fact that before 1997, before she became an elected representative, she was a teacher. And the school is still here, students are here. The school has expanded, its classes are still on. However, what is not over here is Droupadi Murmu, who was a teacher, and she used to teach all these subjects in this middle school.
Nearly half an hour drive away is the village where Droupadi Murmu was born. Uparbeda village has changed since her childhood. The school she studied in has grown to become a high school with smart classes. Back in the 60s, it was only a primary school.
Droupadi Murmu had to leave the village of Uparbeda. The reason was that the school that she went to in this particular village was a primary one. That means it was there till class 5. And that is the reason why she had to leave for Bhubaneswar for further studies. In 2022, things have completely changed over here in this particular village of Uparbeda.
Droupadi Murmu's native house is a well-constructed one compared to the kacha house of the neighborhood.
और रात में उन लोग फोन किए थे तो मेरा हो रहा है राष्ट्रपति तो हम लोग को बहुत खुश महसूस हुआ.
Droupadi Murmu is the second scheduled tribe candidate and the first tribal woman to have been nominated for the post of President of India. This remote village in Odisha waits to celebrate her journey to the President's house. With Suryagni Roy, Bureau Report, India Today.